What up? How are you doing on this day 105 of No Excuses 2024? The year of the dragon. I don't know what that was. I don't know if that came up on the video. I hit a button. But anyway, things are going really well for me. My neck pain's gotten a lot better over the last several days. Really had me hemmed up for the first day, man. I mean, it hurt a lot. But, I stretched it out, I moved it around. I did some mobility exercises for it and, just pushed through all the clicking and clacking. I still have some previous injuries that haunt me from time to time. Nowhere as near as much as they used to. I was always in pain before. And, when I'm sitting at my house looking up at the TV or down at my phone, my neck starts acting up, my upper back starts hurting. If I'm not sitting properly with my posture, my lower back starts hurting. So I know once that happens, I gotta get up, move around, stretch some shit out, maybe do some push-ups or whatever, and I know I gotta get out here. Every day, don't matter, I'm like, well, you gotta get it done, go make it happen. Even if I don't want to come out here, I come out here anyway, because I know the benefits of it all. I can see the results when I step on the scale. I can see the results when I'm looking at myself naked in the mirror. I'm not all the way where I want to be yet. I still got a little, some excess love handles and a little bit of a lower belly issue. But, it's getting smaller and smaller every time I come out here. And, it's definitely not getting any bigger. So, weighed myself yesterday. I've been kind of hovering around 230, 234. Weighed myself yesterday, I was 228, which is great. And, I just keep going, no matter what. And that's the great thing about being out here every day during the winter, basically, right? Is that I didn't gain back that 10 to 15 pounds that I usually do every winter from slowing down. I maintained at 230. And I know when it starts getting hotter and, I'm out here. Sometimes, when it's warmer out, I like being out here longer because I'll go swimming, I'll do all kinds of stuff. But, it's little changes that have made a huge difference in my life. And I know that you can do the same thing. I know it. Remember I said yesterday, right? I'm here with you every day. I don't have like the golden ticket or anything, right? I feel like I do for myself. I don't have one for anybody else. But, I know that I had to dedicate myself to change. And I really had to change all the stuff about me that lets me just think it's okay to sit on my ass for fucking 8-9 hours a day. I have plenty of time to sit down and do nothing. And like I said, man, I'm here for it every day. If I can give anybody any kind of advice, it would be to set that intention, dedicate yourself to one little change every day, or like every week. Like I'm gonna go for a 10-minute walk. Do that every week until, it becomes easy for you. Once it becomes easy for you, do a 20-minute walk. Once that becomes easy, so on and so forth. You know what I mean? Keep adding time. Add some extra exercises, change your diet up. And then I argue back and forth with a buddy of mine on Facebook a lot about vegan and carnivore diet, and he's like, that's not true, you need vegetables. Well, I mean, for me, I do way better just in like a beef, bacon, butter diet, high fat diet, low carbs, low glucose, all that stuff, low sugar, which is all carbs. But, and, I think he's a vegetarian or, pretty close to it. And, the vegetarian diet didn't really work for me. It always, I'd wake up and my stomach would be crazy and I'm just running back and forth to the bathroom, Sorry for the visual. But, I eat beef and I'm like, I got 2 deuces. I boom, boom, done, and I'm out the door, you know, and I feel great afterwards. My stomach isn't all in knots and, you know, just grumbling and growling. I don't get all this gas. You know, when I first switched from a high carb, you know, the standard American diet, the SAD diet, the first couple of weeks on the carnivore diet, yeah, my stomach was going crazy. You know what I mean? It was projectile poop, you know, but after that, everything simmered down and I never felt better, you know, and then I added exercise to it and here I am, you know, 2 years later, feeling like $1 million rather than a wet food stamp. You know, I spent decades feeling like a wet $1 food stamp. But yeah, man, I'm here. You know, all I can say is you got to push yourself. You got to try to be better than you were yesterday, no matter what that is, you know. And sometimes that's just not doing some of the bullshit that you do on a daily basis, you know. Like, okay, I won't have that extra cigarette, you know. I won't have that third soda. You know, I won't have that second bag of chips. You know, I won't do heroin today. You know, I'm not going to have drinks. You know, I'm not going to, whatever it is, you know what I'm saying. But anyway, get at it, my friends. It's day 105, no excuses, 2024. I hope everybody's doing well. I really do. And I hope you're prospering. Love you. Like, subscribe, and share. Follow, whatever it is. Peace.